Hey folks, welcome back. It's been a while since I made a video, and today I'm going to crack open the Victrix Norman warband for Pillage. Now if you've seen the Victrix stuff before, you know they don't mess around. Lots of detail, lots of minis for your money, and usually a lot of fun to build. So come on, let's tear this open and see what we've got. Okay, so if you know Victrix, you know their stuff comes in a bag, not in a box. But you know, the little header at the top for the Norman warband, that's really nice. Gives a nice vibe for the Normans. Lets you know what you're getting. You're going to get kite shields, you're going to get nose guards, you're going to get chainmail. So come on, we'll crack this open, and as you can see, bang! Sprues, sprues, sprues. Seriously, it's packed. For your money, you're getting a serious amount of minis here. As you can see, there's tons of options. Victrix seem to be moving away from the silly little guide they used to do on the back of the packets, where it said part A to part B2, and you had to scramble around for ages and ages and ages. Now, they're giving you these lovely printed sheets that show you exactly what they look like and what goes with what and what goes where. Good move, Victrix. I like this. Okay, so these show you exactly what you get, what infantry body goes with what head, what arm, what weapons, basically. And you can't really go wrong with these. So we have the cavalry sprues, because let's get real here, Normans without cavalry just aren't Normans, are they really? It wouldn't feel right. The horses split in half, which is pretty normal for any manufacturer, but Victrix does a real good job of making them look natural once they're together. So the cavalry come on 2 sprues. Obviously you've got your horses, and then you've got your riders. You look on your riders, you've got lances, spears, you've got swords, maces. You can really mix this up to go alongside the kite shields. It can really look lovely. Now obviously the cavalry are the stars of any Norman warband, right? The riders with their lancers charging, flags unfurled, and a couple with swords. The horses look sleek, not chunky. The saddles and tack are super clean. These guys scream knight, ready to smash any Normans out the way. Now check this one out. You also get a sprue of crossbowmen. I love that they've included these, because the Normans actually use crossbows a ton in real life. Unlike the longbow, which takes years and years of practice to master, the crossbow was much easier to field. You could have one guy, the crossbow, train him up quickly, and suddenly he's effective in battle. The English famously leaned into longbows later on, but for the Normans, the crossbow was the game changer. Okay, looking at the infantry now, these guys look solid. You've got chainmail, padded gambesons, and some lighter gear sprinkled in. Weapons are a nice mix of spears and swords with axes, so you can get a good mix of line troops and a few flashy characters. Now, there's nothing stopping you using this warband in with Gamesworkshop's Middle-earth game. The detail on them is fabulous. I think it's much better than anything Gamesworkshop has produced, and you get a hell of a lot more figures for your bucks. Just look at the detail that you've got on the kite shields. You've got curved ones as well as flat ones. The weapons, you've got additional weapons that you can add on, so they've got knives, daggers, etc, etc. They're just much better all round. So how does this all play out in Pillage at the game itself? Well, the Normans are all about that heavy cavalry. The infantry holds the line, sure, but knights are your hammer blow. That charge can swing the game if you time it right. Crossbowmen, now that's where things get interesting. In Pillage, they give you reliable ranged fire, which can soften up the enemy before you go into the charge. Historically accurate and tactically useful. It's exactly what you like to see in a warband. So here's a couple of the cavalry I've painted up. Haven't based them yet, just put them all together. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous. Well, apart from my painting job, which is pretty rubbish, but that's not the point really, is it? On the table they'll look fabulous, you'll terrify your Saxons, and let's face it, that's what we want. Okay folks, if you like this, please give it a click that you liked it, subscribe, any comments, I'll take it, good or bad.